There we go. So for my lunch, I am having a mixed green salad with some ranch dressing, and I did get the Swedish meatballs with steamed broccoli, and I opted out of the mashed potatoes because I wanted French fries. Don't judge. I'm having a fun day today, so let me have some fun. I'm gonna have pear drink with like 0.01% alcohol. It's okay. I'm not gonna get drunk. So this is the first time in a while that I haven't had to show my proof of vaccination. I eat my veggies first. Always eat the best stuff first. Because you just never know. What if something happened and an asteroid hit IKEA and I died without having to enjoy the veggies first? I know I'm weird. That's why you love me. And it's so sunny outside. IKEA's getting skimpy on their little lingonberries. Before it used to take up like a good old like blob on the I'm going to adjust this. I didn't realize that you guys were seeing more of the cleavage than me. There we go. Yeah, it just seems like there not much lingonberry as there normally would be. Just checking the socials while I'm here. me copyright on my Insta. So, what do you think I'm gonna do? Hold on. I'll show you around. And I have to plug my power cord in. So I may as well do that while I am eating. I know. I don't film myself eating normally. But hey, I'm getting out of my comfort zone. You know that because I'm wearing purple lipstick. Kiddo's texting. I should let him know that climbing up the hill to walk from the bus stop to here was actually not as bad as it normally would have been. So I guess like the last 2 weeks of me actually exercising and eating healthier has helped out as I eat a French fry. I did get dessert too. It's been a while since I've been out here, so I figured, why not? I find the IKEA food carts are pretty much basically the same as shopping carts. You always get that one wonky wheel that just makes everything wibble and wobble and shake and everything else. You know what I'm talking about. I can honestly say I've never had IKEA French fries before. They kind of remind me of what you get at Costco. I never thought I'd do mukbang. My salad's almost done. And I woke up late this morning. Actually, no, I didn't, because I woke up at 7 o'clock because of Max. And then I had to feed him, because that's why he woke me up. And God forbid if you don't feed Max, right? So I was up, checked my socials and everything, and I was talking to some people on Instagram that were also up. Then I decided, okay, I'm going to get back into reading my True Beauty on Webtoon. Got into Webtoons a few months back, so those are usually what I read before I fall asleep. So I did that, and I guess I fell asleep reading it. And I didn't wake up again until like 10 o'clock and got dressed. Had a cup of tea and scooted out the door. So I didn't even have breakfast. So this is my breakfast and my lunch. And you know spring's coming really soon because the sun has a lot of heat in it, and it doesn't help that I'm wearing black. But it is quite warm. So when I know I'm going to be out, I usually wear a lighter coat that's seasonal, like that's appropriate for the season. I don't like long french fries. I always have to cut the ends off or bite the ends off. But because I don't like getting overheated. I don't like the heat. As you know, I hate summer. I know. I'm weird that way. I get really cranky and bitchy in the summertime because you know you can only take so much off to keep yourself cool, and I don't have AC in my apartment, so I have like floor fans, like tower fans in both bedrooms for Mark and I, and one out in the living room, plus I have 2 tabletop fans as well, so I don't do well with heat. I should say what my horoscope is saying. No, I don't want I don't want a free trial, and I don't want the paid version of my horoscope. I'm cheap that way. To me, that just tastes like pear pop. Oh, it's telling me today is a good day to look into real estate. Considering I just paid rent. An ex whose birthday would have been, an ex's birthday that's today. I say ex, but it was a high school sweetheart. Oh, it's telling me. It says, you feel really good about yourself, but make sure you don't end up with your head in the clouds. Now, what's wrong with having your head in the clouds? You need to get away from the real world sometimes, you know? Ooh, I have beneficial aspects in my finances, which is good. I can handle that. Start asking for that raise. Well, I just got out of training at work this week, so I think after training I did get a raise. I'll have to check my my next pay stub because I started on my regular team at work, during the first week of a pay week. Mark likes the gravy that's here, so I know when I pick up his bags of meatballs for the freezer, I'll pick up some of the gravy mix. It's not bad. What else is happening today? I have a glare, so I'm trying. Plus, I'm charging up everything while I'm eating. Tips for beautiful hair. Rosemary oil. If you suffer from hair loss, I don't. I have very thick, luxurious hair. It's just a mess right now. But rosemary oil into your scalp every week. Yeah, my horoscope gives me beauty tips. Or things like little things about when to plant my plants, which I may have to look downstairs when I get down there at that point, at succulents, because I can't kill them. All right, I'm just going to sit for a minute before I have my little piece of pie. Way off in the distance that I can see, there's I can see the South End Container Terminal. That's where I was down at that end last week on my live stream when I did Point Pleasant Park and all that. And I see one boom up and the other ones are down, so that means they got some ships in this morning. Or this morning, it's the afternoon. And I forgot my Fitbit, so I have a naked wrist and it's throwing me off. What time is it? 1:40 p.m. So I have no idea how long this video will be. I'll be doing lots of editing today when I get home. I got the Dime. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's chocolate. I haven't had chocolate for like so long. It even comes with a little candy. I will save this for Mark. He likes the candies. And I was texting him earlier saying that I want to get him some little treats. He has a drawer in his room, and it's the treat drawer. It's just a small little one that's in his armoire. So usually he has like his gum is in there and his mints and his flavored hot chocolates that he likes. And sometimes he'll have like little cookies or gummies from, pardon me. He'll have his gummies or his like little Werthers, things like that. So I saw some cute little candies and gummies here. They got like the bottle caps, or no, the gummy pop bottles and the Swedish berries and everything. Holy crap, that is sweet. I haven't had sugar in a long time. So it's, I've been doing monk fruit. Monk fruit is another plant-based sugar substitute, but it doesn't have like that metallic-y taste that stevia has. And you can measure it the same as sugar. I usually pick it up. Well, I haven't been out to Costco for a while, so I haven't gotten it at Costco. So I usually go to Home Sense and go down like where the coffees are and the teas and stuff like that. And they always have like the health food, a little bit of a health food aisle. So I usually go grab it there. And I'll see it, and I'll see like keto pancake mixes and mixed nuts and stuff like that. But I usually just go for the monk fruit. It's a Lakanto brand that I use, and I use granulated. And I also have the golden, which is like your brown sugar. And I use that if I'm doing some baking, which I haven't done for a while. So it's just, you know, but if I'm making up they call it keto oatmeal, but it's not. It's made with flax seeds and chia